What's going on, everybody? It is David Got Kicks. Welcome back to a brand new David Got Vlogs. It's been a while, but you know what? We're still alive, we're still going. It's 2025, so we have a very exciting video for you guys. You guys see my Rav4 in the back right here? But today we're not working on my Rav4. Today we're back with the homie Howie again, and we will be installing a Prinsu roof rack to his Rav4 TRD off-road. How we just picked this up is the Prinsu, but this one is a little different than mine because this one is the Pro. This boy has money. That's how you know. You guys have seen his car before, but if you haven't, it's your first time on the channel. First thing we have to do is remove the OEM crossbars or the roof rack, and then we can begin this. When we first installed my Prinsu roof rack, it took about 4 to 5 hours. We're probably going to be here for about 5 to 6 hours. This install is going to be a little bit different. We haven't really seen any Rav4 Prinsu roof rack videos for the Pro yet, so this is like, we're kind of paving the way for you guys. So if you guys are looking for that video, this is it. We're walking so you guys can run, okay? Just know. And then Howie's going to be taking pictures for his Instagram. I'll have it right here. Go like this. Put your hand up. Right there. Have it popped up right there. We'll try to update you guys as much as we can. First things first, what we had to do was take some before pictures. So Howie went ahead and took some before pictures. After that's done, we're gonna install all of the bars to the rail. This rack is a little different because this one does come with 2 parts compared to the older one or the regular one. That one just is like 1 piece. So we have to attach all of them to this one.
Bolt this in here. And then attach the crossbars.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Sounds pretty straightforward. This one is my rack. This is the first gen, or the other gen. See how it's like 1 piece right here? I think now they switched it where it's like 2 pieces so you can easily remove the rack when you need to, which is kind of cool. Alright, so we just installed these little clips that go on the wind deflector. Make sure it's on the back of it. And we added all these right here, all 8 of them, and then we're gonna slide this part through there, lined up.
Just like that.
Oh wow, that was smooth.
That was way easier.
That was super smooth. Yep. It's like a glove.
Easy money.
All we have to do is just tighten it from this side. We should be good. And then we just gotta add the strip. Also, for those of you that don't know, this will help stop the wind noise. So I have it in mind. I literally don't have any wind noise with my roof rack.
It'll also protect the paint.
Yes, protect the paint, because you don't want just this hitting your roof. Or actually, I don't even know if it does, but you never know. Tedious part is done. Everything is all connected, and how we just went ahead and picked it up just to get like a little test feel. This thing is pretty heavy. How many pounds do you think this is? Like,
it's supposed to be 50, but I think
50?
It's more than that for sure.
Oh shoot, I didn't even realize that. It feels like it's even heavier because it's like super wide. Maybe I'll pop it up on the screen if I look up the exact dimensions. Just note, guys, if you do plan on getting one, your miles per gallon will drop a little bit. And he has other wheels on here too, but I mean, if you're driving this car, you probably don't really care for the miles per gallon. Now it's time for the fun part. We're gonna have to drop the entire headliner down. Before we drop down the headliner, we made sure and disconnected the battery just to make sure you don't hit any wires or anything like that. An hour and a half down. So far, so good. We basically removed all the tedious parts from here now. Make sure you gotta remove this, literally this part right here, all around the car, because you need to drop the headliner in order to access the screws that are underneath it. There's 2 screws right there that we got to remove that's holding the roof rack that's on right now. Since we have the headliner dropped, we're going to go ahead and do the full Rolls-Royce star on the roof transformation. Might as well. This red wire came out of nowhere.
No idea what it connects to, but...
Wait, can you say, I wonder what this does?
I wonder what this does.
The rack has been built for maybe like an hour already, but it's just little things like this that makes it so time consuming. This screws up here to get the rack that's on top. It's just taking long because whoever tightened the screw was probably Hulk, because it was so hard to remove.
They got the Hulk working at Toyota.
They got Hulk and Thanos working at Toyota. But yeah, we have to do that 10 times because there's 2 up here, 2 right there and then 1 in the back. Gotta think of the end goal, you know, like it's gonna be worth it. You're gonna have a cool new rack. Your car is gonna look so cool. Think about all the compliments you're gonna get from other dudes, maybe some females sometimes, but probably other dudes. It's been maybe half hour since the last clip. We finally removed all, well, I'm not gonna say we, Howie removed all 5 from this side. So now, oh wow, yeah, that's super loose. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Wow. Just like that. It just makes your car look so naked now. I'm just on flashlight duty. Finally removed. Sick. Preparation is key, so make sure you're gonna have to clean it out because we're gonna add some silicone here later to seal the bolts in here so that it doesn't leak. Yeah, so we don't have rubbing alcohol at the moment, so we're just gonna use some hand sanitizer. Still works the same.
The next best thing.
And it kills 99% of germs.
They supply you with kind of like low quality, I would say, hardware, like this. And then I kind of like went out of my way to get a more sturdier material, stainless steel as well. Same size, a little thicker in the hex and thicker in the...
Hey, yo! On the left side is the one that Howie bought. On the right side is the one that they provide. So you can see already there's like a significant size difference. One thing that's new that I noticed, they provide a silicone now. So this is a ultra weld black silicone. Well, I got mine used, so I don't even know if mine came with silicone, but I don't know if they do. But this one's the Pro, so maybe the Pro comes with the silicone. This is basically the order that the bolts are gonna go. It's gonna go the big screw, washer, spacer, then the rack, then washer, and then nut. So yeah, the rack is gonna go right here in between where my fingers are. That's basically it. Take a screenshot, take a picture, guys. We're avoiding using plus nuts. I avoided using plus nuts on my Rav4 as well because we didn't want to drill. Yeah, that's what we didn't want to do. We didn't want to drill because I think you have to drill like a hole, but if you guys want to avoid the drilling method, which I would recommend,
use locking nuts.
Locking nuts, that's what we did. I installed mine almost 2 years ago and I literally forgot like the whole process, but we got locking nuts. No plus nuts, locking nuts. Only if you don't want to drill a hole in yours, because also I heard that if you use the plus nuts, they get loose over time with all the vibration of driving in the car, and I think I just didn't want to have to go and have to drop the headliner and tighten it up again, and I just feel like the locking nuts will keep it in place for much longer. So update number 300. This is the fun part where we got some black silicone because they're empty holes. I'll show you on the other side right now. How we went ahead and finished up this side. Put some black silicone, put one of the washers, and then put the spacer, because then there's just exposed holes right here. This is so your car doesn't leak. This is what the exposed hole looks like. 5 holes total on each side.
Got the silicone, the rubber washer, and then the spacer with silicone in between. Straight.
Almost done, guys. We can see the end of the tunnel right now. All right, guys, this is the moment of truth. We just finished prepping everything. We have the roof rack that's right here. We're gonna lift it up, put it over the car, and then we're gonna start sliding the bolts in, and then we're gonna have to start tightening it. But that's literally it. 4 hours later, and we're barely putting the rack on. Hold on. Take it back. All right, we're gonna go from the back because we don't want to crack the windshield. All right, so we went ahead and screwed the rack all together. We just tightened it from the top, tightened it from the bottom, under the headliner. This thing looks so good. Like, basically it looks like a brand new car. We finally finished the install.
Finally.
How do you feel?
I like it. I think it looks cool. Kind of looks like yours now, low-key.
Nah, yours looks better.
Probably next is to get a light bar.
Oh yeah, that's true. You guys can't tell, there is like a little notch right here. On my Prinsu, mine is full, but they sell the different wind deflectors now. And this one, you can put a light bar that goes right there.
I think it looks more like a rig now.
You're officially a rig. pretty sure I mentioned this already, but I just love the way the front TRD off-road looks compared to just like the normal one. And then I believe this is from Taco Vinyl. The lights are from Taco Vinyl, but just in general, this looks so much better than just like the standard stock Rav4. Huge difference. Huge difference. But yeah guys, that's about it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it in any way, let me know in the comment section down below. Huge shout out to Howie for hitting me up and for letting me know that he's part of the Prinsu gang now.
Yeah, and thanks for the help, man.
Of course. You helped me with my Prinsu, so it was only right that I helped you. Installing the Prinsu as one person it's doable, but it's just it's a mission for sure. Is there any final words? Where can they follow you?
Instagram, really. That's all I really use.
Which account? Because you have like 3 accounts.
Black Box Rav4.
Black Box Rav4. So yeah, if you guys want to follow Howie, I'll have this information here on the screen and probably in the description down below. But yeah, that's about it guys. See you for the next video.